During a discussion at the COVID-19 Communications Center, police representatives complained about the attitude of the public, more especially after the emergency lapsed.
When the state of emergency lapsed, there is this perhaps wrong perception out there in the public that COVID-19 is effectively gone, which is not the case. What we are trying to say is that there is still need for the general public to observe the health and hygiene protocols as they've been identified in the past 6 months.
Gathering, the issue of drinking, as well as keeping the register. They opt to ignore all this. And this has become a burden to law enforcement.
Kanime says criminal activities, including violent behaviors, alcohol abuse and road accidents have been on the rise ever since the state of emergency lapsed. He appealed to the public to behave as a means to further cap the spread of COVID-19. Kanime warned that the security cluster would continue to enforce rules in adherence to certain regulations.
Injuries, this weekend it's quite higher. Injuries involved vulnerable road users. Here you refer to motorbike, bicycle, and pedestrians. It's also on the increase. And when you look into this situation, alcohol is very much involved.
On his part, Police Chief Inspector Idetila Shapaka pleaded with the public to ensure that everything they do is in compliance with set health guidelines and public order.
This was the very first weekend that we have had the state of emergency, post-state of emergency. And you can see already violent crimes, for instance, are picking up again. The issues of alcohol-related crimes are picking up again. And that should be a cause of concern to every Namibian. That's why we are trying to say that we need to understand that this is a social phenomenon. And these are difficult times for everybody, not only the police, but the community itself as well.
Jeff Tachihomino, NBC News, Windhoek.